So welcome back, everyone. Got another newbie over here. I have with me Steve Wolff, and he is the owner of Wolff Management and Investments. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself, what you do, and how you got into it.
Well, Carol, first off, let me tell you thank you for having me on
Thank
your
you.
show. I got into this business for my kids. I wanted to create something that I could pass on and they could continue to be successful in life. And so I thought, of all the things that I know, it's construction, because I've been in the construction industry here in the Valley since I was 18 and I'm 64 years old now.
Wow. Well, that was nice of you to do.
Well, I'm not passing on money. I'm not passing on fame. I'm passing on a way that they can make money on their own.
Tell them what you do.
Okay, first off, we're a multifaceted company, but the thrust of our company is that we do concrete repair. We grind sidewalks to eliminate trip hazards, which according to the Americans with Disability Act, or otherwise known as the ADA, is anything over a quarter inch worth of height variance in a sidewalk. We are a company that will grind the sidewalks to eliminate the trip hazards. We will hydraulically lift the sidewalk panels, or we will replace. So we're one of the few people out there that will do all three of them.
Now, listen up, everyone. Number one, I want you to know that my stepdaughter fell. How many people know somebody who has fallen and it's been from something on the street, right? It's usually that it's
It always
it's
is.
not. It wasn't. There was a dip in it or something like that. And anyway, what I want everybody to understand is it's not just commercial. It's both residential and commercial. And it is important for people to listen this up, because, gosh, you don't want anybody falling on your property, no matter who you are, right?
That is absolutely correct. We find quite often the walkways leading up to the front door where they are compromised, they're not level. So if you get a trick-or-treater or your grandmother to come and visit, you don't want them to fall on your property.
It's a mess when you do. I mean,
It's a mess. Grandma may have a broken hip.
Right. Now, let me ask you something, okay? When you work with people, I want to get this information out. You say that you're valley-wide,
Correct.
that you are licensed, bonded, and insured, and you do free estimates for people out there.
Absolutely.
So you come out and you talk to them, and can it be one panel? Because, hopefully not every single one of them have those differences. How does it work?
Okay, when we come out, we are open-minded, and quite often it's myself that is the one coming out. I will propose the cheapest methodology to fix the trip hazard. Maybe we can't grind it or lift it. Maybe the best is just to pour new concrete. But whatever it takes to make that sidewalk safe is what we are about.
Okay.
Now, saying that we do sidewalks may be a little bit misleading, because we have been known to do whole driveways with trip hazards. We will hydraulically pick up a driveway if they are uneven. We have that ability in-house to do it. And one of the best things I think about this company is we do everything in-house. I'm not a briefcase contractor. I don't send people out there that are not part of this company. So I'm the guy that has to answer to my clients.
Okay, now he's, valley-wide, and you can call him at 480-600-3584, both residential and commercial. He does free estimates, licensed, bonded, and insured. And what I wrote down is that whatever it takes to make you safe is what you're all about.
Absolutely.
And I love that part, but I want to ask you a question about your name of your business, okay? Because part of it says investments. What does that mean?
Well, my goal in the investment part of the name is to teach my children good ethics, good work will get them somewhere, but we're not in control of our future. Well, the investment part is I'm teaching my children to buy tax lien certificates from the state so that the county and the state collect property taxes, and we're just investors because the return on that investment is better than the stock market, and it's guaranteed.
So that is something you teach clients as well?
I am very open to explain it to them if they ask. If I'm on a property and they say, what is this investment part on your card? I'm quick to tell them. I don't get anything out of it, but I like to help people.
That's pretty cool. Okay, let me ask you this. So you say you're a general contractor. What type of work then do you specialize in? Is it this?
I would like to say yes, but we have an indoor division. We do everything on the indoor, and my oldest son runs that division.
And it doesn't have to be something that they need for safety.
And it doesn't. If you have a hole in the sheetrock, you want new lighting, if you want a barn door installed, we install barn doors. We move walls interior. We do that both for the residential customer and for the commercial customer. We will do tenant improvements quite often.
So you do both construction, right?
Right.
But today you want the bigger part of side of your business that you do most is helping people be safe and taking care of their pathways, if I should say it that way.
Absolutely. That is
The
the
crux of the
original
business.
the original business model, and we've just flourished. We've been successful enough that we've flourished and now gone onto the inside.
The number to call him is 480-600-3584, and he's valley-wide, licensed, bonded, and insured, both residential and commercial, and he does free estimates. We're also live on Facebook for everybody. Listen up here. This is the kind of stuff that you write this down. Because you know it's there. You know every time you walk on the sidewalk, you're about to trip. It happens all the time. So, why don't we make everybody safe? Give them a call, find out what it would take. I'm very interested about the lifting the concrete thing. Do you do that quite often?
Yes.
What's
we
that
do.
like?
To be quite honest, it is boring. It is. We have grout pumps, and what we'll do is we'll drill a hole into the concrete and hydraulically pump this slurry grout underneath the concrete.
So that's what lifts it.
And that's what lifts it.
I get it. So you don't have to come in there with a hydraulic thing and lift the thing.
Absolutely not. And we leave with an 1.25 inch diameter hole that we patch when we're done.
So
But now your
basically-
sidewalk doesn't have the grinding scar. You're not replacing concrete, and it's traffic ready within 20 minutes.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that idea because basically what you're doing is you're taking and putting in something like a little lift underneath. It's like almost like women that do fillers. That's kind of funny. And it kind of lifts that up, but it makes everybody safe. How long does it take to do?
Okay, depending on the size of the concrete panel, but we can do a sidewalk in as little as 30 minutes.
Wow, that's awesome. And because not everybody has the whole entire, sidewalk that's like that.
Quite often, it's fairly close to a tree where the roots have grown right at the surface,
Right,
should I
that's
say.
usually what it
And
is,
it
is
lifts up
trees.
one panel, but we'll lift up the next ones. We will even come in, if the client asks, and cut the roots so the panel that has gone bad doesn't raise up anymore. We take care of that problem for the future.
And yet they don't lose the tree?
They do not
Which
lose
is
the
also
tree.
nice that you do that as well. You know what? It's wonderful, and I think it's great that you're helping to save people, make them safe. but both residential and commercial. Also, if you are in need of any construction, they can also help you with that as well. They're focusing on this side of it today. They're both residential and commercial. He does free estimates, so give him a call. That phone number is 480-600-3584. He says that they do whatever it takes to make you safe. Again, you can check them out on their website too. It's Wolff Management and Investments with an S.com. You can also Facebook them there, Wolff Management and Investments.com. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. That number to call again, 480-600-3584.